Hello, it's Mr. Williams. We're going to work another problem here today, multi-step problem. Anna has a home business selling jars of homemade sugar scrub. She made 489 ounces of sugar scrub on Monday and 799 ounces of sugar scrub on Tuesday. Okay, what is question 1 asking us? It says Anna filled each jar with 6 ounces of sugar scrub. Create a strip diagram that represents J, the number of jars of sugar scrub Anna made on Monday and Tuesday. So let's create a quick strip diagram. This strip diagram represents, we're just going to call it J. This is J. It says on Monday, she made 489 ounces, and on Tuesday, she made 799 ounces. For the purposes of this problem, you don't have to get this exactly right. You want to get the dimensions somewhere close. 489 is not quite, a little more than half of 799. So we're not going to we're going to put the line a little to the about right there. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to represent the problem. And we're going to say this is how many ounces of sugar scrub she made on Monday. And we're going to say that this is how many ounces of sugar scrub she made on Tuesday. And that's that. That is your strip diagram that representing J, or the total number of ounces of sugar scrub she made on Monday and Tuesday. And then we had 489 on Monday and 799 on Tuesday. Write an equation that represents J, the number of jars of sugar scrub Anna made on Monday and Tuesday. So they want us to write an equation. Okay, we know how to do this. The equation to represent how many jars she made, well, we know that she did 489 on Monday ounces plus 799 ounces. And then we know that she made jars that had 6 ounces each. So to figure out how many jars she made, we need to divide the total number of ounces she made by 6. And that will give us what we're looking for, J. What's the hidden question here? Where this is a multi-step problem, there's something that we have to do before we can figure out how many jars of sugar scrub that Anna can make. Pause the video and then talk to your elbow partner. What is the hidden question? If you said that Anna has to first figure out the total number of ounces of sugar scrub before we can figure out how many jars of sugar scrub, you're correct. Now there's multiple ways you could have done this. So you could have divided 6 into 799 and 6 into 489 and then added those two numbers up. But for simplicity's sake, I'm just going to add 489 and 799 together. 799 plus 489. 9 plus 9 is 18. 9 plus 8 is 17. Plus 1 is 18. 7 plus 1 is 8. Plus 4 is 12. So she made a total of, I'm just going to put in ounces there. She made a total of 1,288 ounces of sugar scrub on Monday and Tuesday. Well, number 3 says use your equation to determine if Anna had any sugar scrub left over. Show your work. Well, how do we have to figure out if she had any left over? I think we have to solve the problem. This is a division problem. Let's solve it. Let me change my color here. Let's do green. Why don't we do green? I'm going to do this problem using, let's do partial quotients. we know that 1,288 is our total number of ounces. I'm going to make room by getting rid of this. So we're going to do six divided by 1,288. Again, this is for question number 3. We're going to solve this and determine if she has anything left over after solving the problem. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is estimate. So I'm going to do this. So 6, we know that if we rounded 1,200, let's do a lower limit and an upper limit. So if we rounded 1,200 by 6, that would give us approximately 200. We know that 6 will go into 12 2 times, and then we add our zeros and the tens in the ones place. If we rounded up to 1,300 or 1,300 divided by 6, we will come to not much different, probably. Yeah, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I don't really like that number, 1,300. It gets into a little bit more than what we're actually needing to do with this problem. So we're just going to leave our estimate at around 200. It may be a little low. It may not be the best estimate, but let's see if it gets us close. So 6 divided into 1,288. Well, we know 6 can't go into 1. 6 can go into 12. Again, but like I said, I'm going to do this with a partial quotients method. So I'm going to pick a number. Okay, I'm going to pick a number. Well, we said we know that 200 is a good estimate here, and that 6 will go into. You guys are going to have to forgive me here. I'm a little clumsy with this. So we know that 6 times 200 will give us 1,200, and that's less than the 1,288. So I'm going to start just by putting and I'm going to do it in a different color. I'm going to put a 200 up here on the top. 200 times 6 is 1,200. We're going to subtract, and what are we left with? We're left with 88. Now I have to figure out how many times can 6 go into 88. Well, look at numbers that you know. I know 10 times 6 is 60. That's pretty easy for me. I'm just going to write in a different color. I'm going to do in blue, and I'm going to write a 10 up here. 10 times 6 is 60, and we're going to subtract. 8 minus 0 is 8. 8 minus 6 is 2. All right, now we have to figure out, well, how many times can 6 go into 28? Well, we know 6 times 4 is 24, and 6 times 5 is 30, so it's going to have to be 4. I'm going to do a different color, actually, for that one. Let's do red. We know that 4 times 6 is, I'm going to move over here, 24. So 28 minus 24 is 4. We're left with 4. Can we do anything else with this problem? I want you to pause the video, turn to your partner, and can we do anything else with this division problem? If you said no, you're correct. 4 is less than 6. We cannot put 6 into 4. 6 does not go in to 4, even one time. So we cannot do anything else here. So the answer to the question is, use your equation to determine if Anna had any left over. Show your work. Did she have any left over? Yes. She had how much left over? 4 ounces. The question here actually didn't ask us what the answer to the problem was, but we did the work, so we might as well figure it out. The answer to the problem is going to be 200 plus 10 plus 4, which is 214, is the answer to the problem. She made 214 jars of sugar scrub. She had 4 ounces of sugar scrub left over. You could check yourself by doing, as you know, you can multiply 214 times 6, but then you have to figure out what to do with the 4. We're not going to do that in this problem, but just know that you can go back and check yourself. We're going to stop there for today. I hope this was beneficial. Thank you for watching the video.